I wish I could blow up and die. Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 3! And in this episode of our season with Kyle Busch's number 18 White Chocolate M&M's Toyota Camry, we're going to be completing race 11 of 36, the Drive for Autism AAA 400 at Dover International Speedway, the Monster Mile. It is a monstrous annoyance to my existence in this game, especially in the Cup Series, because these cars like to ping pong easily, and there is no room at this freaking racetrack. But in the last episode, we finally got our second win of the season at Talladega Superspeedway, but sadly Kevin Harvick still finished just a little ways behind me. We only gained 2 points on him in that race, but we did pull away 29 points from Kyle Larson, so that's good. We're not tied for second with him anymore. We were freaking battling DJ Kennington, Danica Patrick, and Paul Menard coming to the start-finish line on the last lap, because that caution that happened late in the race just threw everything all over the place with the pit stops and stuff. I was really hoping Kevin Harvick and Kyle Larson were going to get stuck at the back after that caution or something at least, but everyone pitted after they had just started pitting under the green flag. But Dover, I don't like racing at this track in this game. There's a lot of tracks I just don't like racing at in this game, especially compared to NASCAR Heat 2 though. While I don't like this track in this game, it still looks beautiful, as well as this car. This car it's pimping, yo. Guys, I'm What If Racing. I make What If Racing jokes. I'm a ripoff. What is this kick out sideways thing off the corner? It doesn't do anything. But, on setup 5 and higher, your car likes to kick out sideways off of turns 2 and 4. And sometimes it can help and sometimes not so much. How is that? 17th place. I have tried recording this video 4 times. This is the 5th attempt. And every single time, I qualify 17th. That specific position. That's not a good sign, because that probably means I have to finish 17th too. We finished 17th at Richmond, but I was supposed to finish freaking 10th there, but that didn't happen because of tire wear. I didn't even look at the freaking qualifying results. Oh, we're not starting 17th, we're starting 15th, because 2 people in front of us got sent to the back. Get fucked. I'm using setup 5, balanced, because on setup 6 it kicks out 2 sideways off the corners, and on setup 4 it's too tight. And I think the setup is... It's not exactly too tight going into the corner, so it's a good balance. And it says it's balanced. That's nice. The game actually understands itself. Something I've noticed in my attempts to record this video, Bubba Wallace is driving a green car. A very green car. Not Danica Patrick green, but it's a weird Power Rangers green or something. So that's something to take note of. Oh, inside lane's checking up, but I'm going to keep it to the inside, and we're going to try to gain our positions this way. We're driving up on Ty Dillon, whoever's in that 13 car. I really want to pass people, but the way to do that is you wait until a little hole opens up on the bottom lane, and then if you go into it, usually there's no room for you to actually make a pass. But here we go. Underneath Benedetto, whatever your name is, in turn 1. Okay, we're at 13th. We're going to give Keselowski a little arrow push into turn 3. Yeah, I'm just kind of wondering if that's something I'm making up. Oh goodness, Logano. Oh goodness, Keselowski, we barely touched him. This game is so freaking delusional. No, this is my position. I was wondering, if I sit behind somebody going down a straightaway whenever there's 2 lanes, am I keeping them from being able to get to the inside because I'm giving this arrow push, this extra draft? Because I'm not sure. There is, no room for me to properly enter turns anymore because I'm stuck with this Keselowski on my outside. So I can't properly dive my way into the freaking corners. At least I don't think I can. Okay, that was okay. Car, turn down the racetrack, please, so that I can stay on the inside. Okay. Tap the brakes a little bit. Keep it on the throttle. Now the rest of the top 10 is pulling away from us, but we're up to 11th. Oh, here goes Ty Dillon to pass me on the inside. I am so freaking distracted right now. And Ty Dillon just freaking doors me. That lets by Keselowski as well. Okay, we're good. We're not dead yet. We're going to die at some point in this race. It's inevitable. With how these AI race and how there's no room at this freaking racetrack, these brick-feeling cars, it's all going to go wrong somehow. Oh gosh, someone's wrecking into the outside wall. Oh gosh, Clint Boyer. Thank you, Ty Dillon, for hitting him. Keselowski, what are you doing? Okay, we're okay. We're 12 because we gained that position on Clint Boyer. But that went by really quickly, and I'm surprised I didn't make any contact with the guy. That would have been a lot of damage that I would not have been in the mood to repair. But where's the caution? Are you not going to throw a caution for that? I have strict yellows on and they're not throwing the strict yellow for them. Well, I maintained 12th place ever since Clint Boyer just straight up died into turn 3 into the outside wall and almost killed me. Like, I'm okay with you dying, just don't kill me, that's not okay. Everyone's taking pit stops, so that's good. On worn tires, this car, I mean, it's like you gotta die somehow. It's either you die from Clint Boyer, or you die from the tires, or you die from Dover. It's just, the monster kills you. So yeah, we only got 6 laps on fuel, so we're gonna get 1.5 cans of fuel to fill it up so we can make it to the next stage, and then I'll get 4 tires, and I don't have any damage repairs, so that's nice. Am I gonna lose any positions? Okay, so we're still 12th place. We're gonna be on the outside, and maybe I could just cut somebody off and get to the inside and just restart. Because on the outside of Dover, everyone just runs you into the wall. We're not into the wall, but out of the racing group at least. Okay, come on, come on. No, Ty Dillon. No. Fine, you stupid bitch. Check up the entire inside lane because you won't let me cut you off. That makes me seem entitled. But it's a video game, so I can do whatever the hell I want to be, right? We're going to get past the Benedetto going into turn 3. We've got fresh tires, means I can pass cars again. That's only going to last like 4 laps because they don't take tire wear. And your tire wear, it really drags you down. Okay, so make a good dive into turn 1. Try to arc it back down to the bottom off the corner. Don't hit that apron, though. Keselowski is taking up space. Lots and lots of space. I am passing you right here. I'm trying to take the freaking apron in the process because they're really trying to stop me. Oh, got to pass on Logano, too, because he's checking up for Cody Ware. Cody Ware is in the top 10. Oh, my goodness. This game just doesn't stop. Wait, no, that's Ty Dillon. Or Austin Dillon. I don't know, it looked like Cody Ware because I think Cody Ware has a paint scheme like that one. 51 car, right? I don't even know if I'm getting my numbers and drivers right. At this point, there's too many drivers going in and out of rides in NASCAR and actually making it into the rosters of video games. Usually, you only get the full-time big drivers in NASCAR games, but 704 games, they're on top of that shit, man. It's amazing. So I'll give them credit for that one. Trying to get the apron clear of Austin Dillon. Ty Dillon's doing better than Austin Dillon. Oh my goodness, game. So there's something. I mean, I think Kamikaze Games said that he thinks like Ty Dillon has more potential than Austin Dillon at this point, but I don't know. The freaking God dang it! Brad Keselowski stuck his nose in there and just lost me everything. I think I'm close enough to pass. Austin Dillon right here. I think we're gonna get it. Okay, we got a good arc off the corner. Don't touch. Look, I barely touched him. My car did all that crap on its own. This freaking delusional game. Like, you just touch somebody, and your car's doing crap like that. We got this massive train of 6 cars in front of us. I could have been ahead of all those cars, passing them and racing them. I don't know how I was able to pass Austin Dillon at my own speed with worn tires, but it goes to show I was right. Ty Dillon's got more potential than Austin Dillon, despite having a worse equipment than Austin Dillon, so yeah, that means something. But yeah, 12th place in the second stage as well. No stage points. Kevin Harvick's probably having the time of his life, like always. Oh my goodness, I hate racing at this freaking track. I wish I could blow up and die, because you can't do that in these games. They can blow up in DNF, but you can't. Like, why is that not a thing? And Kyle Larson is still having like the greatest freaking season ever, by the way. There's Kyle Larson, Kevin Harvick gonna be in the Final Four, I hope. They're all going to take pit stops. We're going to do the same thing we did last time. Well, we have to take a pit stop. At least I think we do, because it's 22 laps and only 19 laps estimated on fuel. But I don't know if we're going to skip any under this caution. I don't want to chance it, so we're just going to make sure that we get 19 at the least. We'll get our tires. No damages to repair. Okay, so 12th place, just like last time on the outside. Maybe this time I can actually get to the inside lane before turn 1 or something. If I try hard enough. No. It's impossible. It's impossible. They don't do that in this game. They don't, well, not in this. They do it in the game. They don't do it at Dover. It's impossible to cut somebody off at a restart. I don't get it. It's kind of imbalanced, like they do it at one track, but not this one. The inside of AJ Allmendinger. Don't lose the bottom. Don't. Stupid freaking video game. There's just no way to avoid losing the bottom, no matter how much I slow down. Okay, give a little bumper to William Byron, push him ahead, so I can have some room to clear Allmendinger. Or at least yeah, that's him in the 47 car. I was about to say Ryan Preece or something, but this is not the 2019 DLC. What happened to Allmendinger? He's not racing anymore, is he? Oh my gosh. At first, Austin Dillon's car is just garbage, and then, like, he just freaking dove right past me in the middle of the corner. But that was all because my car just wouldn't get down. We've got fresh tires, and I don't know how many laps on fuel. This is 16 laps. And I swear we don't have 16 laps to go right now. So we've got to be a green flag pit stop. Other than that, they have a caution. They always have a freaking caution in this game for something in the final stage. I don't want to go to the outside. Yeah, we got just enough fuel to make it to the rest of the race. Just by a little bit, though. Don't hit the apron. I want to pass cars, but I'm trying to look at all my statistics, and William Byron is slow as hell, making it impossible to not pass him. Just running into him all the freaking time. Trying to dive into the corner from the outside, but then my car doesn't want to even start turning. This whole freaking track is a pain in the ass. Okay. Go. Go. I'm riding William Byron. I can't pass him. He's protecting the bottom lane, and then you can only pass at the bottom lane. So, I guess I just gotta keep on driving into you. That's all I can really do right now. Well, I was just sighing because I'm freaking tired of this game. And then the caution comes out. We got people taking pit stops. Kurt Busch and AJ Allmendinger. No one else. Well, except for Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott. And I was already... That's two positions in front of me that are getting sent to the back. Which means we're going to move up into 12th, I think. Which is still on the outside. I come to the restart in freaking 12th place every single time. Well, maybe at this restart... I'm not going to go messing with Ty Dillon, and we can possibly pass cars and not get run up the racetrack or some shit. Well, this entire freaking inside lane and outside lane just stacked up like crazy. I'm waiting for Ty Dillon to learn how to shift gears. Okay, we're good. Car turn. So this is my car reacting to worn tires. With them, they hold their line going the same speed as me with no trouble at all. We got like 7 laps in the race. I want to pass William Byron. My car doesn't do the same stuff as theirs. I can't go anywhere. We're screwed. We're so screwed. I can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere. I have nowhere to go. Well, how else can I say it? Now, I'm trying to pass cars because that's the name of the game, and then everyone's passing me without even having to slow down nearly as much as we do. I just want to finish good in this stupid fucking race, or not have to do the race at all. I'm trying so hard to be as fast as possible and get around people, but there's just no race in here, man. You can get past, you just can't pass. Freaking run into them all, just drive straight through them. What else? That's all I can do. And they just come driving back around me as if I didn't just crash into them or something. Pass me, get out of the way. Try and get to the inside, in this freaking race. I was hoping that it wouldn't be as bad as Richmond, but apparently it's going to be worse than Richmond. I can't do anything. My car doesn't turn like theirs anymore. I mean, it never did to begin with. Well, we didn't think NASCAR Heat 3 would be worse than NASCAR Heat 2. We thought they'd keep on making improvements, but they didn't actually do that at all, except for career mode, which is still got a lot of work to be done on. 18th place. Worse than Richmond. So we're back to our regular not even being able to finish in the top 15 ways after winning Talladega. I'm just going to skip through a bunch of me complaining and just get to the end of this freaking thing, and wow, that's how Clint Boyer died. He went down the racetrack and hit Ty Dillon, and I was like right there. Then Keselowski pulled up in front of me. Martin Truex Sr. got the win here. I don't know if he's won previously. That was probably his first one, unless I've forgotten something. Yeah, we got 18th place. Could have been worse. Kyle Larson finished 27th after winning the first and second stages. So, yeah, that late race pit stop, that probably wasn't necessary. Just really threw his race off. I don't know why he had to do that. But Michael McDowell got a DNF. He did also at Bristol. And I confused Michael McDowell's DNF for Matt DiBenedetto's at Richmond whenever I was racing at Talladega. I was talking about the stuff that happened the past couple of races. And then you also saw that 45 laps down or whatever, Clint Boyer blew up at the very beginning of the race. Brad Keselowski got past me in the points. He is now just 2 points in front of me. Kevin Harvick is 108 points away from him, but 110 away from us. And we're back tied with Kyle Larson again, this time for third, because he was up there winning all the stages, getting 20 stage points in total. So he gained 20 points, but then he freaking all the way behind me. So it's perfect math to have another coincidence of him being right here tied with us. That's interesting. I did not get anything good out of that race. Not any happiness, no good points day or anything. This was just me trying not to lose too many points, and that was about it. That sucks. We have to race there in the playoffs. I don't want to go there in the playoffs. I don't want to race at that track at all until they fix the freaking AI, and how the cars handle that track is such a freaking stiff damn brick. But then ping pongs off of everything. We're going to use this fiery Skittles car, or whatever the heck it is, whenever we go to Kansas Speedway for the KC Masterpiece 400. I think that's a night race, and then maybe they also have a day race at Kansas in this game. I might be wrong, but yeah, I just was like, because it's a black car and it's a night race, it'd be a good combo. Then we have the Coca-Cola 600 coming up soon. I want to use that paint scheme I used at the Daytona 500 whenever we go to that race again, because Charlotte, maybe that will be a good race. I think Charlotte and Kansas, they're tracks where there's not much off-throttle time, but if you get a good line, you get around the AI, it's not as much of a mess as Dover. So I'm looking forward to these races. Dover, which is one I wanted to really get out of. We get Bristol, Richmond, Dover. Any track that's tight is just a pain in the ass in NASCAR Heat 3. Please tell me that some of this racing is fixed in NASCAR Heat 4 and you can really, take advantage of each other, not just get taken advantage of all the time. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.